MLF Toyota Series, Potomac River. Boats are going through check-in. Ugly Mr. Bus. I believe the field is almost 200, like 197. So I've done a handful of these tournaments, the professional, the MLF, Bassmasters Opens, and it's something you dream about. I have since I was a kid, watching them on TV growing up. It's one hell of a trip, no matter how you finish. You know, to beat these guys that's been on these bodies of water so many times you can't even count. You're going and trying to do it for 4 days. It's a struggle. There's no doubt about it. Besides that, these bodies of water are just enormous. But what an experience. If you ever get a chance to go. Go as a boater, pro, or a co-angler. So this is actually a beautiful place that Andy Buss got it for us. It's amazing because last year we were in a trailer. Wasn't expecting something this nice by any means, especially coming from Mr. Buss. Parking's a little unique. Everything's like super downhill, as you can see. So most of this footage is from the second day because the first day there wasn't really a lot to show. I had 8 pounds for 5 fish, and I struggled and struggled and struggled, and it took me all day to do that. So there wasn't a whole lot of footage for that one. So we're going to be going basically from day 2. Eat at least, huh? Come on, get out of there. Probably start chucking them then. I don't like to take a chance until I get 5, you know? To me, it just ain't worth it. You lose too many right at the boat, even if they are dangerous.
You want to get to that number first, and
that's it. Everybody fishes.
Well, that's small.
Everybody fishes better with 5 in the box.
Yep.
So the first couple fish of the day, I was using a Strike King Rage Bug. I'm not sure what weight that is. It's a tungsten weight though. The hook is a 3/0. And I was simply inserting the hook, pulling it all the way through. Like so. I don't pull the hook all the way out simply because I use straight braid. And braid, you can get that hook through every time. This is the bait that helped me put first couple fish in the boat. We're fishing 1 to 3 foot of water, a lot of weeds. So this came through them pretty easy.
Go right through. Whichever way you're going to face it. I like the hook's going here. Put that barb facing that way
okay,
through.
that's probably what I did.
And then once it's through, turn it.
Yep. Okay, so wherever you want the hook to be,
And then
is where
put
you
it
bring the
back
barb.
in, yeah. And then just measure it up so it's tight.
Yep.
Because you'll rip through there with that braid.
You know, when you're starting to catch fish, your co-angler's struggling a little bit, it's hard for me not to help out. It truly, truly is. Mr. Buss and I are both pretty generous people, and we have probably some of the better co-angler records to date. Seems like our guys really do well. So whether we put them on them or they just figured something else out, it's just nice to help out people when you can, and showing them different ways we do things here in Indiana.
There you go.
Beautiful colors on them.
So on my spinning rod, when I was throwing a wacky style bait, I still use 10-pound braid on my spinning rod with no leader. To me, it just works. You can pull a fish through the weeds a lot easier when you do have them hooked, but the trouble is, if you were just going wacky style, you're catching a lot of weeds, no doubt about it. So what I showed my co-angler is a way I go weedless without actually, I guess, going weedless. There's different ways to do it. This is just one that I do. I'll just insert the hook at a slight angle. That way you can bury the hook, spin it, and come right back through. Once again, I don't go through the bait at all. So that barb is just buried in there. Because I'm telling you, once you hit them with that braid, that hook's coming through. And as you can see, you still have that wacky motion. It's in the middle. And now you're 100% weedless also.
He been crying?
What?
He been crying, ain't
Yeah. Moaning and groaning.
he? He gets like that.
Not much of a call.
Every little bit helps.
There you go. Boom.
You're gonna help. Look like wood.
No help, huh?
Nope.
Bad problem you have.
So, do you like Texas rigging them or no?
Don't do it.
I mean, that would even be better than Texas rigging in the grass. Because a buddy of mine, he's, I was throwing a 3/16, he was throwing a 1/16, and we were throwing those, and he was just killing them on it. But then it makes sense of how I like the way you showed, because that looks freaking phenomenal.
Different. You always want to be a little different.
How much grass is 360 saying?
It's a body, but it's not a ton.
This gets all grassed out here. Surprised. I can see that there's nothing much down there. There's a little clump there.
So
I
we-
mean, it is awesome.
Yeah, so we just finished the tournament second day. I got Ed Farrington with me. This is his first MLF event, and his first limit. You didn't limit yesterday, right?
No, didn't let
There
me
you
yesterday. I
go.
only had 3.
So,
Double the weight, double the fish.
yeah. We, I can't say we caught him because we didn't, but we didn't struggle either, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll get with the details later. So I just want to say thank you to all my sponsors. You know, this is not an easy thing to do without you guys. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you all for the support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I hope to bring you a lot more things in the future to help out. We'll see y'all out there.